hi to your people. Move over. This way. This is Raya hair. Hold your head down, so. This is her new grow. She had braids in her head. Thick, 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 thick. Her hair real thick. And she don't like to get it washed or anything because it tangles really bad. Like, I don't understand why it tangles, but that's because she got some good hair. Ain't that right? All hair is beautiful. Right? See? Hard to part it and everything. So we're going to put a texturizer in the basic parts. And we're going to put this treatment in here. Anti-breakage oil. You apply it on her hair before you put the texturizer. Put it in the palm of your hand. Let's see. Tell them why you don't like your hair to get combed.
I don't like my hair to get combed because it hurts and it's hard. It's just hard.
And it been like that ever since you was little, right? Hold this. Hold it. So I rub this on my hands.
What is this?
To keep your hair from breaking off. I mean, you just rubbing it in her head. Especially on this part of her hair. Her very, the parts that are very thin. Like her edges and stuff. So it won't break off. And they're right. Make sure you get all around the base of their head. We're gonna turn it this. Just a little bit. Ain't that right? It smells good, don't it? I kind of shouldn't have used the whole pack. Because in case it do start burning while the texturizer in, it'd be, you know. Hold it down so they can see. So I'm putting it everywhere. If y'all don't do it like this, let me know how y'all do it. Probably can help me. And I really want to get her hard parts first, and that's in the middle of her head. And work my way all in the middle and then around. And I'm gonna part it in 4s. Well, at least try. Cause I don't want the comb to really get to her bottom part of her head too much. You might see her twisting. Don't twist too much. I mean, don't get away from the camera too much. Right? Yeah, I'm not putting the comb all the way down in her head. I'm just trying to get it in 4s. Cause right gonna be getting beads, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now the top gonna have more than the bottom. And maybe once I get closer at the top, I'll probably part it again, but I don't know. Probably not. And I use my hand instead of the stick at times. I do the front. Oh, I do the front of her hair last, like her edges and stuff last, because it's so thin. Like the texturizer is gonna get through. Uh oh, got on this shirt. When it comes to dye and relaxing your hair, like your edges and stuff takes quicker than the rest of your hair. So that's why I do the middle of her head first, because that's the hardest part when it comes to doing her hair. Try to get it as untangled as possible. Right. What grade you in? She's in 5th grade. And Riot is really, really tender-headed. I usually would get her a texturizer once every 6 months. But I haven't get her a texturizer in probably like a year and a half. But every once in a while. Lately it's been getting tangled since I haven't been getting her a texturizer. Her hair get tangled. Even after she had braids and stuff on her head. Once I take them out, her hair automatically tangles. So I use my fingers to to get through. Bella, move. Run. You're gonna have to get Bella because she licked this thing. I'm gonna try not to get it on the ends. I'm not trying to straighten her ends, only her roots. Trying to work my way in the parts that is hard to detangle. If y'all have any ideas on other than texturizers to keep Jiraiya hair from getting tangled, comment down below. Ain't that right, Ryan? So I don't put it on her ends, especially if she had a texturizer before. Don't put it on their ends. Some people do it the first time, but after that, don't do it no more. Remember, your ends are like your edges and stuff. They take stuff very quick. Hold your head up, Summer. I need to get the front. I'm gonna hold your head up because I'm getting in my braids. As y'all can tell, she do not like it, so I use my finger to part her hair. Right, Ryan? We want her to be cute tomorrow with her beads, right? She haven't had beads in a while, so she wanted some beads. But first we gotta detangle her hair before I wash it. And I use the texturizer. You okay? What's wrong? And y'all, please, please, please move quick. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Move quick. Right. If you got girls and they how you say it? And they tender-headed, you understand the struggle. Right. I kind of think Jiraiya won't, when she get older, she ain't gonna want too much hair. Because the struggle she had to go through as a child of her hair staying tangled all the time. Trying to get all around now. Hold your head back so I can get done. Now I'm working my way to her edges and stuff. Because this is the last part and then we're going to get it out. I don't keep it in that long. I just need it to be detangled as much as possible. So it won't, because if I don't detangle it, it take me longer on her head. Remember, a texturizer maybe once a year, or some people do it every 6 months, but I'd rather do it once a year. And make sure you keep it up. Keep the hair up. Try to make sure their hair done every 2 weeks. That person hair done every 2 weeks. I just work my hand through. No comb, no nothing. So now we about to wash it out of her head. But I'm rubbing my hands through her head. See, hold your head down to the camera real quick so I can turn it off. This way. Hold your head down. See, it's straightening out her hair. Really, I want the middle to be really straightened. That's the part that gives me trouble when I go to comb in her head. And some people comb through, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just about to wash it out. Ron, give me a towel. Okay, and I'll be back to start the process of doing her actual hair in a couple of minutes. Turn to the back so they can see her. Put it in the sink right here. Put all of it right here. Hurry up, right here. Right here. Put a towel right here. Move all of this stuff. The pot, the red pot, and the cups for me in this tray. Come on, Robert. Go sit down. And we'll be back in 1 minute so I can braid her hair up. Nice. Put your hands in the water like that. Put your hands in the water and see how you know the hot water over there ain't on yet. Put your hands, turn the hot water on. Put it exactly how you want. Okay, you guys, I am washing out her hair, and we'll be back with a hair. I'm washing out her hair, and we'll be back with a hairstyling live. So I'll be back in a minute.